Hey dolls, thank you so much for being here. This is Kisa, your favorite YouTube tarot channel, with your favorite YouTube tarot channel, Fortune and Flow. Again, thank you so much for being here as we go over the energy in December for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, I appreciate you being so patient, so willing, so open. Not just because you're here at this space right now, but because hell, you should have been had this reading. So I want to thank you for, being patient in the process. Videos will definitely be uploaded a little bit better moving forward, but the holidays be holidaying for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Not a long nap. All right. For today's reading, what we're going to do is go over the general energy, your career, your love life, and just something you need to be focusing your attention on, being mindful of, okay? Let's go ahead and start with just getting grounded. Take a nice deep breath with the palm of your hands, both hands over your heart, and exhale out of the mouth. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and get started. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, all the information is available in the description box. We can be found at fortunexflow.com for all your tarot needs. And also, definitely tune in to, tap in rather to my Instagram, Hustle Yoga Flow, for all your yoga-related wellness tips and needs. More is coming to the channel for that, of course. And last thing I do want to mention is that we will be doing a sound bath intention setting to celebrate the winter solstice. That will be airing on that'll be airing on the 21st. So please tap back in to join us for that. All right, so we're gonna start with singles. Okay, let's see what's going on. Now we got reconciliation, balance, take a leap of faith. Mercury is in retrograde, so people are definitely trying to spin the block. Just think about it like this. They might be trying to come back now, but why did they leave? And also, what did you have to go through when they left? What process was that? I'm saying this because you also got to take a leap of faith here in balance. Sometimes people are good on paper, and sometimes people are good in our mind. We got to make sure that people are good to us in their actions, in deeds, and in our heart. So you're single. This is why this information is resonating with you. You're not in a partnership, despite how this person may state they feel about you or how you might feel. I think that you should focus on being single and focus on your other focuses, and allow the real love that's supposed to come to you, for yourself to manifest. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and move right along to the couples. So this person that you are with is definitely for you, but I feel like you're holding on to some things from the past, some confusion, some things that aren't clear, and it's getting in the way of your love story. I want you to reinvent your relationship. I want both of you to do that because it's not just something for you to do on your own, but reinvent your relationship. If you said you forgave them for something they did, forgive them and move forward. But I'm just picking up on the energy that you're kind of still hurt by some things, and rightfully so, or angry about some things, but you don't want to live in that space. It's too heavy for you, and you want to end the year light. You got a lot to do in 2024. All right. And from there, from love, let's go into career, because what is better than love and money, right? Oh, love and money. All right. So the first pull I'm going to get is just for the self-employed girlies. Okay. Men definitely watch this channel, but, girlies is just cute to say. All right, we got 2 of Cups, partnership, 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like a partnership is brewing for you this month, or and as well, but it's like a nostalgia with it. So this is a very mercurial energy, because the Six of Cups is like remembrance, right? Playing it back, spinning the block, people that you known in the past. And it's also, if you notice in this card, is this a really nurturing energy as they are in an apartment building, but they're still growing their plants. They still have a garden on their patio. So I think that you should reach back. The cards here are saying that you should reach back to give new life to a project you might have set at the wayside, because now you have support in those endeavors, and I highly think that it'll be successful. Also, just want to say, like, be mindful of your health. Make sure you have your health insurance. Make sure that you're taking care of your needs. I said knees, so if you, and I also saw knees as I said that. So if you're having any issues with your knees or feeling any kind of way in your body, get that checked out. It won't hurt. Most importantly, we have Knight of Pentacles coming here. So if you trust the process and you're open to the energy that's being presented to you, financial abundance will be presented to you as well. I will say, though, this is a Knight of Pentacles. This isn't a King of Pentacles. So it will be a little, the road will be a little rocky as you guys figure out what you want to do, because, again, this is with a new partnership that you're going to be successful. I'm also showing with the Death card that an ending of something and a rebirth becoming as a result of it. So yeah, maybe you've been working alone all this time, and like you really got somebody that's coming to collaborate with you, and it's going to allow your business to be revamped in a way. The best part about all this is all the cup energy. You know, as a entrepreneur myself, I know how our businesses are our babies and how difficult it is to trust somebody to step in and assist you with furthering your vision. But with the Ace of Cups coming here right behind the Death card, it's saying that you're in the right space for this, and this is the right place and time. I will say just get things aligned so that you can go strong January 1st or after January 1st. Make sure that you have all the proper paperwork. Spirit is bringing up the word paperwork, just to make sure everything truly makes sense. But yeah, keep your heart open and act on opportunities come forward to you, and things look good. All right. And now we're going to go into my employed girlies. Again, guys got jobs too. I don't know. I just like the word girlies. I like girlies, dolls, all this stuff. I like real old school 40s, 30s talk. I don't know why. I just always been like that. I like that. I don't think that was a better time in history. Definitely don't. I just think it can be cool. Okay. I think it can be cool. Old Hollywood glamour and class. I love that. All right. And I shuffle crazy, but I be accurate than I'm. So don't play with me. Okay. All right. Nine of Wands, Moon, the Fool. So it's given that you might be going back to school to kind of get promotion. I'm just, this card right here, the Nine of Wands here, is just showing me somebody's like working on a master's degree or working on mastery of a position. But the interesting thing here with the career, it's like it's going to be a delay coming up in regards to your finances. Like maybe you are currently working on a degree and thought you're going to be done in December, but you might not be done to the spring. Either way, continue the path that you're going for your goals, because I'm showing that it will be successful. A delay is not a denial. The Fool card here is coming to say that you might be working on a specific goal, but the process is going to take you to a different journey, a different path that actually may serve to be better. And I'm saying that because you have the Moon in reverse, so there's some things that you don't know that are going on, and that's okay. You don't need to know everything. But with the Three of Cups here in reverse, I would just say be mindful of who you tell your business to. Be mindful of who you're trusting, especially in the workplace. Also, I want to just impress upon you savings, and I'm going to impress upon two things to you. Savings so that you're not destitute, but also don't count yourself out. This is giving FOMO. This is giving maybe you wanted something that didn't manifest, and now you're like upset and feeling like you're out in the cold, but you're not. the universe is unfolding as it should. And I want you to focus on your studies. I want you to focus on your end goal. I want you to focus on the things that you need and the plans that you set with yourself, so that can be consuming your energy, opposed to looking at what's going on around you. Because, baby, one thing about the environment, it will change. All right. Now, as we close out this year, what's the general energy that's just going on around you? Usually I start with that first, but for some reason, Cancer, they just want to jump right up into your love life. So that says whatever it says. And I hope those messages resonated and said what they needed to say to who they needed to say them to, okay? All right. Now, general messages, confirmation, divine guidance, protection. This is basically bouncing off what I just said. You are on the path to do what it is that you need to do, but keep your secrets to yourself. Don't tell people how you got what you got. That's how you lose some of your blessings. Because I'm saying that, listen, I do believe that what's for you is for you, right? I'm deep into that space, but I'll also tell you that sometimes people who you think are supporting you, that think are your cheerleaders, is actually your biggest ops. So that's what the evil eye is representing. I also have a evil eye on my neck that I wear on my gold chain. It's very small, but it gets the job done. Essentially what this is saying, what this does, the evil eye, is it pushes back what people is giving to you. So just be mindful of that, right? Just be mindful that that's the current energy that you're in, is you're on the path to doing what you need to do, but you got a lot of people around you that don't like the way you move. And what's crazy is it's like you literally minding your own business, and they are jealous of that because they feel like you should be doing other things. You'll get confirmation of that, and the opportunity that you're waiting on is coming, but you got to stay focused. Definitely got to stay focused. Stay open-minded and don't get overwhelmed by the obstacles. I want you to look at this card with its obstacles, right? So essentially, what it's showing you is that the road is clear. These are mountains. They're not blocking the road, right? But they're in a far distance. You can choose to look at the mountains, and I drive past mountains every day, and it happens to me sometimes. I look up and I get overwhelmed by their majestic nature. But I still got to look down, make sure I don't crash. Same thing for you. Focus on your focus. The road is clear. Whew. December cool. December kind of cute too for y'all, if you honest with yourself. All right. Last thing we're going to go over is just pulling the card that you need to focus your attention on. Be mindful. This is the second time in this reading that you got the card of divine guidance. What I would do is get a white candle, sit and meditate, pray, allow God to speak to you in the silence and the quiet of your mind, and ask the questions that are in your belly. Like there's as a water sign, we kind of hold things in, and they're be in our belly or they're be in our throat. For you, I feel like, based off the cards here, that a lot of the concerns or the stress or the worries you have are in your belly. And I want you to feel comfortable with kind of like revealing that, speaking in a safe space with somebody. And there's no safer space than God. So definitely get you a candle, tap into that, because God is guiding your steps. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, if you don't realize that, if you can't acknowledge that, then you're missing out on a major download. Okay, Cancer, I want to thank you so much for your patience and allowing me to read you guys today. Please be back and tune in for the winter solstice reading. Check my Mercury retrograde reading, and most importantly, tap back in for the 2024 energy report for your sign that will be posted next week. I do have the 2024 energy report collective reading that goes by each month of 2024 posted now, so that's something cool to check out too. But again, it's always a pleasure to read for you. Always a pleasure to be here. Like, subscribe, share, and jump in the comments. Tell me, we're already kind of a little bit further on in the month than I would like for this video, but I want to know if this is resonating with you. I want to know if I'm speaking to you. Tell me what you took with you, and tell me what you left. Either way, I'll be happy to read your comment. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.